What's going on, my family? You know what I'm talking about. Today, I just wanted to show you guys my journal from when I was very paranoid, just so you can get a insight of what I was like and how I was able to improve from that. So if you're in a similar situation, don't lose your hope. Could improve from whatever you're going through. Because I wrote this when I was extremely paranoid, right? When I was like really, really paranoid. I was scared about dying. I was scared about people plotting against me, and this is all a side effect of poor mental health. I'm talking about just like terrible anxiety, just like depression, all that shit. So yeah, here we go. So starting off, already pretty crazy stuff. I was like my notes and message if I die. All right. Actually, no. This is pretty tame. I'll show you guys my other journal, which is fucking crazy. So this is my other journal. Bear with my scuffed ass lighting. This is all I got. My room is all blue. So yeah. So here we go. As you can see, instantly you can see me writing some bullshit about me being paranoid. So I wrote that a thought is a thought, it's not reality, right? So see, I read when anxious, you know what I'm talking about? This is all just like a bunch of schizophrenic ass shit. But I wasn't schizophrenic, obviously, you know what I'm talking about? See, I was saying I hope I can manifest positive, like whatever the fuck. I was going insane, bro. Like I was in a really bad place. But yeah, but I was trying to like improve on it. I used to be really angry as a person, so I was writing about wrath and stuff like that. Wrath is just like you're like if you know about what the seven deadly sins are. You know what wrath is? It's like just aggression, and that an aggression you cannot control. You know what I'm talking about? Because I was talking about battling with wrath and stuff like that, and I was talking about. See, I told you I was scared about dying, so I wanted to turn it into something positive. So I was trying to use that as a motivator. Do not fear it. You know what I'm talking about? Because like we have a limited amount of time on this planet, so fearing death is kind of pointless because it's gonna happen to all of us at some point. You know what I'm talking about? Here we go. Here I was trying to motivate myself. Let's come back strong. I was just yapping about a bunch of shit that I was going through here. Talking about. See, I was writing some fucking weird shit over here. I am oblivious to the subconscious within me. Like, what the fuck does that mean? I don't know. I was fucking weird. Alright, like this was like early, like mid 2023. So I was pretty fried. I was really fried back then. Let me be honest. See, I'm talking about destroying your ego and shit, like all this weird shit. Like I was fried, bro. Like just looking at this, you could tell I was fried back then. You know what I'm talking about? I was extremely fried. So if I could improve off this, and now I actually am somewhat sane from going through all this bullshit, that should give you an idea of like that you can also become your former self before you probably went through something traumatizing, and you just when you go through something crazy like that, you just like lose all sense of self if it's like temporary, like for like a prolonged amount of time. You know what I'm talking about? But you can still come back from this, and I am like a proof or whatever, because I was not like going like crazy. Like I still know what the fuck was happening and shit. But, like I was losing it, bro. You know what I'm talking about? I was losing it. This book, I was spamming this book. Look how fried it is. I fucking fried the shit out of this book. And this is my current journal, or this is not necessarily my current journal, but it is what I write most of my shit in now. You know what I'm talking about? The first page I wrote this. This one I wrote this a while ago. The one that says my message if I die or some shit, because I was so fucking weird back then. So yeah, just wanted to have a deep dive into my weird ass schizophrenic ass journal. You know what I'm talking about? So yeah, just making a quick video on that.